I am Jonathan Schenke, and this is Dr. Wu's in Brooklyn, New York. I'm here to talk about Tverb today and the ways that I've used it in my own work and on drums. This is a song called Blue Light that's on the new Eaters record coming out in the spring. Eaters is a group that I work in. And I have an effect that is used on the record that I call token snare verb. I feel like this is a perfect example of how you can use Tverb as a drum reverb. There's this beat going with both electronic and live drums. I'll play that with everything on and then zoom in on Tverb and how I'm using it. So we have both sampled snare and a live snare blended in. The sampled snare is just a classic Lindrum sound, so by itself. And my preset is called token snare verb. Using the gates, I've been able to sync the opening and closing of the reverb in a musical and rhythmic fashion. So by using the gates, I can still have a huge diffuse room sound that isn't clouded while the rest of the beat is going. This is a new song that I'm working on in Ableton. I have a drum loop here of a live drummer and have been working on a patch that I'm calling Dynapan. Here's the dry drum loop. And I have Tverb set up with a compressor on mic 1 and then mics 2 and 3 panned hard left and right. I have the gates set up so that as the drummer is playing to the left, the gate's opening up to the left, and when he plays to the right, it's opening up to the right. Sounds pretty bizarre like that, but when we start to bring it in to the dry signal, you can give more of a sense of space and motion to what's actually happening.